What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. I'm here to talk about 2pac's life. This is his 10th and final album, and it's his 6th posthumous album right here. It was released on the 21st of November. I'm sorry, it's 8 days late, but I'll still talk about it because we're still in November. Just tomorrow's the last day of November, but I'm going to still talk about it so I could get things over with here. Wrap it all up. So, anyways... of November 21st of 8 days ago, 2pac's, this is his 10th album, Pac's Life, that was released of 18 years ago, of 2006. Still a cool album. I know it's a lot of backlash about it, but, you know, I still kept it because, you know, it's 2pac, still my favorite rap artist. I have to kind of agree about certain things about this album because the production, I mean, some of the songs are catchy. I do like Untouchable with Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's a Swizz Beatz remix. And then, of course, Pac's Life. I do love Ashanti's voice. She really has a beautiful voice. Playa Cardz Right. That's with Keyshia Cole. And then you also have the other version featuring with Ludacris and Keon Bryce. And then, of course, Don't Stop, featuring with Big Syke and Yaki Gaddafi, Hussein Fatal, Idi Amin, and Young Noble and Stormy. And then you also got Pac's Life remix with Snoop and T.I. and Chris Starr. And then Untouchable with Yak Gaddafi, Hussein Fatal, and Gravy. So, may not be the world's best album. Here, look at all the 2pac's work right there. Look at that. But I found some cool, catchy songs. But I do like his stuff when it was original and his input. Because he does have some unreleased stuff from all these songs right here. He does have original beats for it. It's just, it's in the vault. You probably have to find it on CDs or vinyl singles or even on another vinyl if they do press it. It would be dope. Because I would like to get his original songs that were his input in it. But I'll still keep this one. He does rap on the Untouchable. And the Playa Cardz Right. You do got some catchy songs on here. International, featuring with Nipsey Hussle and Young Dre The Truth. Sleep with Young Buck and Chameleonaire. And What's Next. So, released through the Amaru Entertainment, the album serves as Shakur's 10th and final studio album since, you know, Amaru Entertainment completed the redo of Shakur's original discography, which I mentioned from 2pac Lives Now to the 7 Day Theory. The album debuted at number 9 on the US Billboard 200 chart. And Shakur's vocals were recorded during that time when he was alive at the time on Death Row Records, excluding the 2 bonus tracks found on the UK and the JP editions of the album of all the songs featured on the album, including the bonus tracks. Only one song, As Soon As I Get Home, is in its original unaltered form, of all others being remixed with updated beats and features. And a broad range of artists contributed to the album, including Outlawz, Crazy Bone, and Snoop, Chameleonaire, you name it all the guesses on here. And it definitely, the lead single features Ashanti and fellow rapper T.I. The two appeared on it, also participated in the filming of the song music video filmed at 2pac's Amaru Shakur Center for the Arts. The world premiere of Pac's Live was at 7:30 p.m. on BET's Access, granted on Wednesday, November 22nd. At the time, the video was also featured on BET's behind-the-scenes filming of Pac's Live. So, like I say, it was a little altered, but I would definitely like to have it. It was just Pac's input. So yeah, a lot of critics, you know, had a lot of mixed feelings about this album, with the general consensus being that while 2pac's vocals were undoubtedly, you know, strong and the modern production sound commercialized, AllMusic wrote that this isn't to say that it's not some great material of Pac's life, because there is, but the modern production. I mean, there is the power of 2pac's words is often, you know, lost behind the modern production and new verses from artists like, you know, I mentioned Ludacris and Little Scrappy and Ashanti and Young Buck. So, like I mentioned, it debuted at number 9 on the US Billboard 200 chart, selling at 159,000 copies. of its first week. First week. And it became, his 10th US top 10 album and his 7th posthumous album to reach the top 10. What is your favorite song off the album? And what are your thoughts about this album? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy NerdyRed23. I'll be glad to return back. I'll be glad to respond to those comments too. God bless and stay safe. If you don't have this album, you can still get it. It's your choice. But hey, you definitely should just get it because it's Tupac. So I'll still play it still because Tupac is still a legend forever. Still a legend forever. Peace, y'all.